Hi guys. An important note. I just got an email from someone posing as a Comcast representative, say, they got someone from a foreign country try to log into my account, and they want me to verify the address. If you get one of those, don't do it. Here's what happened. Oh, this brings back a little bit of scary memories. About 2-3 years ago, I'll say 3, the same thing happened to my Hotmail account, which I no longer have. I came home from, I guess, some partying, and I got something similar to that, and being under the, having a few drinks, I was stupid and replied. But if you get something like that, don't just delete it. Just delete it and pretend you never got it. Because I tell you that it's a scam to jack your email address and all kinds of problems. Here's what happened to me with my Hotmail account. Well, of course, partially was my fault because I had a few to drink, and I, should have known better. And email and drinking is almost as bad as drinking and driving. Anyway, so I, replied, and next thing I know, I went to log back in, and I couldn't. Well, the next day, I think it was a Saturday night, it happened to, and that following Monday, I got called into my boss's office, and one of the parents who was then on my on my contacts on my email address forward and someone posing as me. They posed as me, saying I was in London, my wallet was stolen, and I needed money, and could you help? Well, it had nothing to do with school in any way, shape, or form. One of these, a parent, I guess he was on some, I don't know what was, but he forwarded this to my boss. Now, this, which was in my, this had nothing to do with school, but now it was, my boss knew about it. I tried to, I go to work to, I suspected that I got jacked, but I didn't know the extent of it. Anyway, all my contacts, got this email, and most of them knew it was, some of them said, hey, had my other email address and said, hey, Trish, guess what? And, now the whole school, knew about it, and something that had nothing to do with school was now in the school. Anyway, this thing was saying, oh, I was in London, my wallet got stolen, and, I needed money to get back home, and all this stuff. So, if you get one of those, I had nightmares, thinking the police were going to come knocking on my door. For weeks. There were weeks I could not sleep. It caused angina. So if you get one of those from whatever your service is, Comcast, AOL, whatever, just delete it. Don't just delete it. Don't reply, and if you know how to email your server or internet provider, do it and just alert them to, this thing you got, and they'll spread the word. Because, man, I tell you, I saw that and I said, oh no, they're not, these MFers are not getting me again. Heck no. Anyway, okay, so, I didn't want to post another email tonight, video tonight, but I thought that was important, and seeing that just churned up all kinds of memories. I'm like, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea, so there you have it. There's my important note. Okay, so I'm going to load this up now, and I'll leave you guys alone till my either my next vinyl CD finds or a review I have. By the way, I just listened to the Bruce Springsteen CD rap. I was listening to it. There's a rapping in there. Am I hearing this? Anyway, so yeah. So like I said, getting back to that important thing, just if someone like from whatever your provider is, just, and someone saying they need you to verify your address, don't do it. Contact your provider somehow if you have an 800 number or something, and ask them over the phone or something because, boy, did that bring, talk about flashbacks. Ooh. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.